I think it's me. I will have to mute
Good
myself.
morning, we are live. Good afternoon, good evening. It's morning in Australia, and I'm glad to be here. We are glad to be here as moms, and we are happy we've got you here. Welcome aboard, and thank you for having us. We do not take anything for granted. We are so grateful for your support and you following us. And we pray every day that we bring value to you. So let me introduce myself. My name is Naomi, a mom of two boys and proud, happy wife, and I'm a proud digital business owner doing my business with full-time healthcare work, and I'm enjoying the journey, and I'm passionate to share the business blessing by helping other moms and dads like me to start their business and become successful. So, as mothers, we carry many hearts and many quiet sacrifices every day. But today, we just want to share simple strategies and the faithful choices we are making behind the scenes to win, grow, and to attain lasting results without losing our families along the way, because we want to work together with our families. And if you are a mom who knows there must be a better, wiser way, this is for you today. So join us live, listen with open heart, and comment ready if you are prepared to rise with the purpose. So grab your cup of tea or coffee or a glass of water, relax, and be inspired and take a chance for yourself. So welcome aboard, and I just want to share something that has helped me as a mom, and that's what I sacrificed, or that's what I sacrifice every day. That's a strategy I'm using every day. I'm sacrificing my comfort for growth, and that's what has realized, I realized there is no growth in the comfort zone. And when I knew that, I knew I had to step out of my comfort zone. Especially, you may have to get uncomfortable, learning new skills, showing up online, or trying something new. And because I knew comfort keeps you where you are, but growth moves you forward, I chose to come out of my comfort zone and choose growth and choose to learn new skills. And that's why I started this online digital business, because I wanted something for myself. I wanted time with my family. I wanted time with my children. I wanted to do something that I'll have a choice and options. I'll have flexibility where I will work when I want, where I will travel when I want to travel without worrying about finances and about work, because when you travel, you'll travel a month and then you'll start worrying about finances, and when you come back, you are trying to figure out and balance, because maybe you have lost some financials as well. But that's why I chose to come out of my comfort zone, and guess what, I've been growing a lot. I've learned new skills and I'm still learning. I didn't have any experience. I didn't have a background experience about business. I wasn't a tech expert, but I've learned a lot because I opened my mind to learn new skills and to grow and to show up online. And I'm grateful because I've been showing up online. I've been sharing my skills that I'm learning here, and I've been inspiring so many people who have reached out to me and shared how they have been inspired. And that's when I realized God is helping me to become the best version of myself and inspire many along the way as I grow. So if you have been sitting somewhere watching and looking and wondering, is this for me real? This we did not know it was for us until we checked it out, and we are here glad and enjoying the journey and sharing how it can be a blessing to you as well and your family. So welcome aboard and keep listening. You never know, today might be your day to start your journey as well. So I want to welcome my sister Barb, and please, Sister Barb, introduce yourself, your work, and share what are you sacrificing? What did you sacrifice? How are you winning each and every day? What is making you to come out and win every day? Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much, Sister Naomi, to have me this morning. My name is Barbara. I'm a mother of three, a registered nurse by profession, a happy wife, and a passionate digital business owner. And I'm so excited to be sharing with you. Sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term gain. Everybody, everybody wants freedom. But you guess what? It's hard to achieve it because it's not achievable quickly. You need to plan because winning is not about doing more stuff because time is it's not replaceable. You can't have time and say no, I'll do it when I want, because time you cannot really get it back once you lose it. So you actually have to make a plan. And as a mom, you sacrifice so much. You look after everyone, but you are not being selfish. You are preparing for your children's future. You are preparing for yourself as well. You are not lazy, but you get exhausted, especially if you are doing a 9 to 5 strand or you're doing night shift over all the time. You are following schedules, family, and everything. You feel your mind is clouded, but you are not saying no to comfort. You are only sacrificing it temporarily. Every night, every hour you focus on temporal sacrifice, there is light at the end of the tunnel. You are not choosing work over family, but you are choosing freedom for your family, to prepare it, to build the future. You cannot say temporarily, I got promoted today. On paper, you've got a high post, but in reality, you are empty inside because you don't have time with your family. You are just doing what's important at that particular time. But if you get tired to go to work, you get home very drained, what is this in for you? That's when you need to choose yourself. That short term is not good. You remain stuck. But you need long term focus. It will set you free. Sacrifice temporarily is not a punishment, but it's a way out. It's how you are planning this freedom. So don't get stopped by what you are seeing at the other end of the fence, but learn to build slowly, stretch it, and surprisingly, that's the beginning of the wisdom. When you step out of your comfort zone, that's the beginning of the wisdom of letting go of the hesitation of starting something new, because you are thinking, oh, I need pleasure now. But remember, at the end, like even if the retirees are thinking, let me speak to the retirees, you think, oh, finally, it will be time for me. The excitement we expected is coming. But there's also a quiet fear of outliving your money. Like in Australia, we've got super. You might think, oh, I'm loaded, I've got $500,000 now. But you don't know, you might age to be 105 or 90, and like now I'm 60. Then you outlive your money. But if you plan well and you start building your own digital business of working online, slowly building it, then you get financially independent and you actually have the money to use when you are retiring. So it's good to sacrifice now for a brighter future. That's what I have, Sis Naomi.
Thank you so much, Sister Babu. Yes, we need to sacrifice the short and precious now and prepare for the long term results, and that's what we are doing here. Coming out of our comfort zones, preparing our future ahead so we can leave a legacy for our children and still where we still have time for our families at the same time as well, because that is what this business can do for us. And I just want to welcome Sister Liz and share what are you sacrificing? What are your strategies for your wins each and every day? What are you doing special to continue winning and preparing for the future? Welcome, Sister Liz, and introduce yourself.
Thank you so much, Sister Naomi. Good evening, everyone from this part of the world. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching us from. So, my name is Elizabeth, has already been introduced. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm a mom to two young adults. I live in the UK and I work in logistics and supply chain. I'm so grateful to be with you on your screen and thank you for sticking with us over the few months. And I hope we add value to you every single time. So the question is, what are you actually willing to sacrifice to win, right? So not actually what we want, not what we pray for, but what we are willing to give up. Because I've learned this in the hard way that excuses feels really good. They feel comfortable. They help you sleep at night, no doubt, but they also cost you everything. I used to have plenty of good excuses like every other person. Excuses like I work long hours, I'm tired, I have kids, life is a lot. And all of that was true, surely. But the uncomfortable truth is, those excuses were still keeping me stuck in the same position. So I realized something that life was not going to slow down for me. My bills were not going to stop, they're not going to wait. Time was not going to pause. So I had to, stop asking, why is this so hard? And I started asking myself, what am I avoiding because it's uncomfortable? So accountability doesn't feel nice, surely. It forces you to look at yourself. It forces you to admit, maybe I'm scrolling instead of building something. Maybe I'm waiting instead of starting something new for myself. Or maybe I'm choosing comfort today over freedom for tomorrow, right? But the moment I stopped protecting my excuses, my results started changing. Winning doesn't require you to be perfect. No, it requires consistency. Something, sometimes the sacrifice is just sacrificing your sleep. Sometimes it's just sacrificing Netflix. Sometimes it's explaining yourself to people who don't understand your vision. But the biggest sacrifice is letting go of the story that says I can't. That's why I decided to build something online, not because life was easy, but because I wanted option for myself and my family. I didn't want my future to be tied to one salary, one job, or one decision someone else could make. Like when I was shortlisted for redundancy. I didn't want to be tied into such thing, right? So I stopped waiting for the perfect time and I started taking responsibility for my future. So I want you to ask yourself tonight, honestly, what excuses do I need to sacrifice to win? Because excuses, they protect your comfort, no doubt, but accountability builds freedom. So if you are ready to stop making excuses and start building something real for yourself and your family, reach out to any one of us on the website that you can see on the screen. Check out. Don't shrink yourself, ask the right question, and move forward. Because if you don't sacrifice anything, you're not going to get anything in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Liz. That was very powerful. You kept me thinking about accountability. And if you're out there and you're looking to join a community where you are kept accountable, this is the right place to be. Here we keep ourselves accountable until sometimes we feel uncomfortable. We're like, oh, no, no, it is alone. But I love it because it has made me to stay focused and still what I need to do each and every day. And I thank God for this business. So thank you so much, Sister Liz, for your sharing. I just want to welcome my sister Rabina, and please introduce yourself and tell us what are you sacrificing? What are you strategizing each and every day for your growth and wins? Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sister Naomi. Sister Elizabeth hit on some points that I really enjoyed. Thank you. My name is Irabna, originally from Ghana, a registered nurse by profession and a proud digital business coach. Today, I am going to talk about the sacrifice that I had to make about distractions and me choosing being disciplined. In our lives, they say high-level people protect their time, and the same way they protect their money. Because time, they say, is money. And time is one thing that we cannot get back. Why am I saying this? Because distractions are all around us, right? When I wanted to start this business, I had a lot of distractions from family members who were telling me, oh, this one is a scam. Oh, this one, you cannot do it. Oh, this one, you don't have experience. Oh, this one, distractions all over the place. Distractions on myself too, that I will be mindlessly scrolling through social media and not earning anything. Distractions on joining chat groups that were not adding any value to my life. So those are the sacrifices I had to cut off, right? You have to focus to get what you want. You have to know where you're going and the purpose that you have. When you start this business, the one thing that we ask people to do is have a vision board. If you have a vision board and you know what you're doing, all the distractions around you will vanish, right? Busy work that looks like you're so busy, but you're not getting anything out of it. That is a distraction. You need to focus in life and know exactly where you're going. So me, I sacrifice a lot of those. I am not scrolling through social media without getting something out of it. That is just a waste of time. If you're watching us and you're not earning online, you are missing out big time because there is money to be made online. Every training that there is on social media, any platform there is that is not even here, we have the training on it. So if you join this community, you are going to be equipped to learn if you're ready to learn, to earn if you're willing to learn to earn. So my people, thank you for watching us. I am so glad. I am expecting and challenging myself to be even more focused this year, 2026, to get what I want on this social media platform. If we all here are doing it, I believe you out there too can do it. You are watching us every week. We are here. We are showing you our faces. We are real people. We are getting real results. And so you can also come on board and experience what we are experiencing. There is money to be made online. So we are waiting for you. Sacrifice something. The distractions around you is not going to help you get to the destination that you set for yourself. So thank you so much, Sister Naomi, for giving me this topic.
Thank you so much, Rabna. You did good justice for your discussion. You know, when you were talking about, I just remembered about my distractions before because I was someone who could scroll, especially TikTok. If you are not careful, I could scroll and I'm like, oh, it's 2 hours. What did I get from here? And at the point, I actually even uninstalled the TikTok. I just brought it back when I started the business. And watching Nigerian movies, hey, that one would take my whole day, and sometimes Netflix. And since when I discovered that this platform I can earn, I'm focused and I'm using my time well when I'm on social media. And I just want to encourage, if you are out here and you scroll, you watch Netflix and everything, please join us and we'll show you how you can use that to earn online. So thank you so much. I want to welcome my sister Choice to share. Introduce yourself and share, what are you sacrificing? What did you sacrifice? And the strategies you are using every day to win on the social media platform. Thank you so much. Welcome.
Hello, everyone around the world, wherever you are watching us. My name is Joyce. I am a mother of three. I'm a happy wife and a healthcare by professional. I am here to share what I have sacrificed so far. So, business online was like a scam, as our sister has said it. Something, everything related on online things. I thought back then that it was just something that it can be made up by some people who want to scam people's money. But since I joined this community, business online has opened my mind, and I realized that I am an entrepreneur. I don't need to be an employee all my life. I need to do my things. I need to do something that will be a legacy to leave for my children. Right now, I'm happy. I am at the park with my three kids playing around me, because this business online helps us to have time freedom and even money freedom. Because when you earn at the comfort in the comfort of your home, surrounded by your loved ones, your children growing in your presence, it's something big. So the challenge and the distraction that is on many people's mind is, when I am an employee, my boss has set everything for me, and my system is just to come. I focus on the duty that I do every day. That makes me to feel secure when I am an employee. But to be an entrepreneur, which I am learning from this business online, an entrepreneur is somebody who knows I am accountable of this. This is my business. I have to do everything to see the success of what I am doing. So the entrepreneurs always take risk. Many of us behind our screen here, you just don't want to take a risk. You are in a comfort zone where you just go to work. My shift is over. Goodbye. I have nothing to deal with. I don't want any risk. I don't want any headache. But an entrepreneur, which is really a success person in life, I can tell you that they do sacrifice. They don't get scared of risks, because in French they say, or even in English they say, "Qui ne risque rien n'a rien." If you don't risk anything, you will never get anything. So if you don't risk your comfort zone of being an employee for the rest of your life, when you retire, don't have a super, as in Australia we call it, you don't have enough super to rely on in your old age, you will be a miserable old person. And our seniors deserve better. So your senior age, you need to really build it when you are as early as 18 years, to know when your life will be in 6 years time. It has to be the mindset of an entrepreneur. So I'm learning even entrepreneurship in this business. I'm not gonna let go, and I am inviting everyone behind our camera to be an entrepreneur. It's something, it's a risky taker, but at the end of that risk, there is always something good for yourself, for your families, and even for the people whom you will be helping in a community. Being an employee, it has made me for many years as a prisoner who live just in a box where I don't see bright future. But entrepreneurship, it's the great thing that I will not let go, and I will just invite everyone, whoever will just feel that okay, this is out of now my mind. I can be in entrepreneur by myself and do something great. Yeah, please reach out to one of us. All our websites are here, and you will be ready to go, because the system has set everything for us. We just go ahead and do our business. Thank you so much for today, and keep watching us every Wednesday in Australian time. In the morning, we will be live to inspire you every single day. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Sister Joyce. You know, you spoke so well, and I was actually laughing at myself, especially when you talked about retirement. You know, I've watched people who work and until they are retiring, and they are paying mortgages until, well, still they are retiring. And I didn't want that. When I saw that, I was like, no, I don't want to be paying mortgage when I'm retired. I don't even have enough for myself at that time, because that's the situation here, and still pay mortgage. And that's what I didn't want, and that's why I chose this platform. And you've talked about small mindset. Small mindset is when you have that employee mindset, and you've talked about thinking bigger and looking for what is possible for your family. So, and limiting beliefs. I thank God that my sister Joyce has come out of those limiting beliefs and small mindset, and she's building her empire. We thank God for that. So, welcome, Sister Emily. Introduce yourself and share what you are sacrificing. What did you sacrifice? What strategies are you using to grow your business and everyday life? Thank you and welcome.
Thank you so much, Sis Naomi. Good evening, world. And no, I don't want to be an old, miserable grandma. That's what Sis Joyce was saying. I don't want that. So, but anyway, my name is Emily. I'm originally from the Philippines. I'm a happy wife. I'm a very proud mom of one and a grandma of three. We own traditional business, and also I'm a teacher by profession and very proud digital business owner. So let's talk about something nobody really prepares for you when you decide to want more out of your life. And for me, sacrifice approval for purpose. At some point, you're going to have to choose between approval and purpose. And that choice, it's uncomfortable because not everyone will understand your journey. And sometimes the hardest part is when the people closest to you don't get it right away. When I first started this online business, Mike, my husband, didn't understand me. And that was hard because when the person you love the most questions your vision, it makes you question yourself as well. So he wasn't trying to stop me. He just couldn't see what I could see yet. And that taught me something important. Purpose doesn't always come with immediate approval. At first, I wanted reassurance. I wanted someone to say, yes, this makes sense. But instead, I had to learn to trust the pull on my heart even when it felt lonely. Choosing purpose meant being misunderstood for a season. It meant staying committed when it would have been easier to quit and keep everyone comfortable. And here's the truth, guys, approval doesn't build your future, commitment does. So over time, as I stayed consistent, things changed. Mike saw the growth, he saw the belief, he saw the results, and eventually he didn't just understand, he stood beside me. So if you're in the place right now, if you know you're meant for more, but you're holding back because you're afraid of disappointing someone you love, hear this clearly, guys. You're not wrong for choosing growth. You're not selfish for choosing freedom. And you're not crazy for following your purpose. Not everyone has to understand your journey. They just need to see you stay committed to it. And if you're curious about what we, the ladies here in front of you, are building, um, or you're ready to stop choosing approval over purpose, reach out to us, start the conversation. Your purpose is bigger than your opinions, and the right people will meet you on the path. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sister Emily. That was well narrated. God bless you so much. So this comes to the end of our session. Glad you've been here. Thank you for watching, and we believe you've been inspired. Our websites are displayed here. You can reach out to anyone who you resonate with and send us a message. We are happy to guide you and help you grow with us. If you've been out there thinking there must be something else than what I'm doing, then you're in the right place. And if you are watching us, it's not a coincidence. You are here for a reason. Take a chance for yourself. Believe on yourself. Change is possible when you decide to. So thank you for watching us. Until next time, same day, US, Canada, Australia, Wednesday evening, and Australia Thursday morning next week. Come and join us, and we'll keep on inspiring and sharing as we grow together in this platform. Thank you for having us. Bye, and God bless you for now.
God bless everyone. Good night.